Alright, so this video is going to be a short one, and as you can see, I'm showing the security camera, the left and right, and also where I'm parked at the back of the house. And why am I showing you this is because I had problems with my spy camera sunglasses. I've done what I always done, like I always do, film in the house before I walk out the door. And the camera was letting me know that the camera was working, right? It was recording. So I went out the whole day, came home, and then when I plugged it in to look at the footage, it said it had no files. The files were empty, right? So I don't know what's happened there. And then I tested out my camera when I was home, and it started working. So I don't know what happened there. So I changed the SD card. I put a new SD card inside, tested it out, and it works. So yeah, so we'll see what happens the next time I go out. I'll do the same thing, record in the house, and yeah, so I can't show any footage while I was out because I had no footage. The files were empty, right? So some malfunction with the camera. So that's the first time it's happened. Pretty weird. So yeah, this is the only thing I can show you when I'm at home, about to leave, right? So yeah, I've done the same thing, recorded in the house, and you can see across the road, you can see the garage doors open. He opened it about 2 minutes before I walked out the door, right? So you can see it's open now. And soon you're going to see below the bottom camera me walking to the car and driving out. So you don't see the stalker across the road next to his car yet, but soon you're going to see him walking from out of the house and going to his boot, opening it and stuff like that. And like I said, they're communicating with him in real time because, again, they can see through your walls, right? The neighbours that got the devices that's set up around the house. And again, the link's down below if you want to watch that video. That shows you how they can see through your walls, and that's the title, they can see through your walls. And yeah, so you don't see him right now, but soon you'll see him because they're telling him how to time it, right? So when I walk out the door, you're going to see him walking to the boot, opening it, closing it, and then he goes on his phone, right? Yeah, so keep on watching. So I'm not walking to my car yet, and he hasn't walked out yet. So yeah, pretty disappointing. I can't show you the footage I caught on this day, but at least I can show you something when I leave, right? And also 2 days before, they used the stalker that parked next to the house, then boots off, right? And so now he's walking out right now, and I'm about to walk out the door soon. So yeah, now I'm going to show you me walking to the car, and I'll play it without me speaking so you can hear him going on his phone, right? Keep watching. Alright, so now you just see the left and right camera, and you can see him I've slowed it down about half the speed, and you can see him now walking up and down, right? You can see that there. He's on his phone, hopefully you can hear it, and when I open up the gate, you'll see that soon. You'll see, you can see the shadow on the right hand side, me open up the gate, and then go into the letterbox, and then he'll just walk to his car, lie on his car, and just stare at me while he's on the phone. And then when I'm about to drive out, you're going to see him walk to the car, the other car, the grey car that's parked at the front, and just lie there on his phone, right? Be seeing how it's timed. Alright, so you can see how he's standing still waiting for the target to go to the letterbox, and now he starts to move, right? Which you can see right now, he starts to move. And as I'm about to drive out, he'll walk to the car that's parked in front of his house, the grey one, and just lie on the car while he's on his phone, right? Just letting the target know he's on watch. Alright, so I'm replaying it again and just showing you the right hand side, showing you the stalker next to his car. And this is the point where I open up the gate and walk to look in the letterbox, right? And you can see he's just standing in one spot, just staring at the target while he's got the phone to his ear, right? You can see that there, right? So once he starts to move, that's when I've walked back to my car to get in, right? To start driving off. So right now, he's standing in position, waiting for the target to walk to the letterbox. And then when he starts to move, that's when I started walking towards the car, like you saw when I showed you the two cameras, the left and right, right? So keep watching. Now he starts to move because you can see he's not looking at my house no more, right? So now he's waiting for me to start driving off. And then you get to see how it's timed. He walks to the grey car and just lies there, right? Keep watching. So now I'm about to drive off. Driving out the driveway, you can see how it's timed. Now he walks towards the car and you'll see him hand signal. Hopefully you can see it, it's not too blurry, but you can see this here. You'll see me driving past soon. I want to show you this through my spy camera, but I can't because it didn't catch any footage, right? But I'm about to drive off now, take a look. He put his left hand and scratch his head, right? Keep watching. Right, I'm about to drive now, right now. You can see how he's hand signaling right now. And now puts his hand away right now, right? It's out there as I'm driving off. Alright, so you can see how that was timed, hand signaling, and also how he walks towards me as I'm driving off and then lies back, right? And then hand signals when I'm close to him, right? And again, I can't show you through the spy camera sunglasses because it had no footage, right? Something happened to the camera, and pretty disappointed that I can't show you any footage when I was out on this day. And it was, again, pretty good footage like always. But yeah, at least I can show you this as I'm driving out, right? Showing you the stalker doing his assignment, right? And you can see how the game's played to let the target know he's on watch. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end it, showing you my targeting. But like always, keep on watching. Government stage, false flag.